Oh, no, actually.
We're deciding to move spots.
The gym, hide in a box.
And hide in a box because we want to spice things up.
This cool air is super nice.
Там долго не будет, а назад будет ехать, так может Доминика забрать.
Не, его папа привезет.
Папа привезет.
But I'm not actually here to see you.
Okay.
I'm here to find somebody.
Okay.
I just know there's someone for sure in here.
Guys, this is crazy. She's right there.
Attention hiders, Zong is caught. 5 hiders left. She's running out of time.
Where are you going? All right, there she goes. Do you need help? This is Eliana. I'm gonna go get in my box now.
Who wouldn't want to be in here in this nice AC? What are you doing?
What? I was just watching you.
What were you doing?
I was looking at the camera.
What were you doing?
No, I'm not doing anything.
Are you sure?
Look, you gotta hurry up because you're running out of time. Go check the library, that's fine.
Why are you trying to get me away from here?
I'm just telling you, I don't want to have
No,
to
you're
slime
trying
you.
to get me
I
away
don't want to
from
have to
me.
slime you. And you're, okay, you know what? Take your time.
Wanted to slime me.
Okay, go ahead, take your time. We're
You've
good.
always wanted to slime me. There's
We're all
for
good.
sure someone over here. Why are all these books stacked out here?
Because it's a library?
I know kids my age, and they don't like reading this much.
No,
There might be
Salish, it's
something
Salish.
in the cabinets.
You can
because-
find, look in the cabinets. They're locked. All the cabinets are locked.
Peyton!
No! No!
What? Peyton! What are you doing here?
I kind of wanted Peyton to win the $5,000, say.
Oh, I was trying to hide and I wanted to win. Well, it's better that you're here now.
You've been caught. Go.
No.
No, you gotta go.
Peyton should help me find them.
No, we did not. No, we did not do that. That is not a rule. That is not a rule. Attention hiders. Peyton has been caught. 4 hiders left for $5,000. Who's gonna hide the longest?
Let's go to the gym. 30 minutes ago, I put a bunch of boxes in there so that people could hide.
Oh my God, they look so happy together. Looks like they're going to the gym. Oh, to see if anybody hid in the boxes. Salish and I put together a Team Salish text thread where we can text you and give you behind the scenes photos, questionnaires about what we should do next, and you can text back to us. Link in the description if you want to do that. Just now, I dropped this text to everybody. Should Salish A, cut her own hair, or B, cut Jordan's hair? One of us is getting our hair cut. So let's hope everybody votes to cut Salish's hair, and we'll bring her back in here, make her cut her hair.
Salish still hasn't found me. Maybe she's going to get slimed.
I don't know any.
Oh my God, I can hear them.
We just have to take them down. There might be a person in here though, so be gentle. I'm not being gentle. Yeah, me either. Whoa! I don't know. Oh my God, Ellie!
They found Eliana.
Oh, Eliana, oh!
I got you. No, where's Jensen?
Fine.
Where's Jensen?
They're looking for me.
You guys, where's Jensen? Where's Jensen?
That was so close, but I think Eliana got them to go away from me.
I got the idea for this camouflage challenge from Zealous's new video, so make sure to check that out. Attention hiders!
Eliana has been caught.
Yes!
There are 3 hiders left for $5,000. But unfortunately, we have to do a challenge.
Guys, Eliana just got caught too, and Salish still hasn't even came in this hallway.
So far in the results of the text thread, it looks like I might be getting a haircut. We'll find out soon.
All right, guys, I just left the gym. They just found Eliana. I need to find a new spot. I'm in a new area that I haven't been before yet, and I'm like panicking right now. There's only like 2 people left, I think. What is this place?
Let's check in the teacher's lounge.
There better be someone in here.
Yeah, for sure.
She's right there. She's literally right there. I'm trying to hide the phone so that she doesn't see me.
Ooh, what if they're in the fridge? I mean, it's a hot day. Not in the fridge.
Mini fridge, who could fit in there? No one. I looked.
No one's in there.
No one's.
They might miss her. She's right there.
I really don't think anyone's in here.
I don't think anyone's even around here.
She's right there.
Ooh, there's popsicles.
I want one.
Me too. Yummy. We really have to find people, but this is so good.
Salish and Peyton.
While you eat ice cream, you're running out of time, and I'm going to get to slime both of you.
If you don't find everybody in the next 10 minutes.
All right, I think we should just leave because no one's here.
They're leaving. They're absolutely leaving.
Wait, Salish. Wait a minute. There's something by the lockers. Who is it? Anna!
You guys found me.
No! Peyton saw it the last second.
I've been literally hiding like this forever.
I'm so sorry.
Attention hiders. Anna has been caught.
Yeah! All right, let's go.
I wonder who's going to win. It could be Devin because he took one of the disguises.
Promised everybody on the text thread I would do this, so I'm gonna do it. Attention Salish, come to the library for your next challenge. Remaining hiders, you can switch your location if you want. Ugh, I don't wanna do this.
This is a weird room. Look at this, guys. Dude, that scared me. That looks good. I didn't see that at first. All right.
Okay, Dad, what's going on?
Well, Team Salish text thread voted you give me a haircut.
What?
Now listen, while you're giving me a haircut, the last people are hiding different spots, so if you go really fast, you can maybe catch them.
It's okay, I'll just cut off the split ends.
No, wait, couldn't you have voted for her?
Peyton, chill. I'm
No,
just gonna
actually
cut
chill.
this.
My thing is spiky hair.
That's
Oh God.
I've seen this technique on TikTok.
What technique? What are you talking
Like
about?
this, and you go,
Oh, okay.
oh,
That was a big snippet.
That
and
didn't
you go like
sound good.
this, so that you just get like some layers.
I have layers already. Could you just cut?
Okay.
What's so funny? Actually, Sandy, is it bad? Oh no. This is the gold spot. I need every strand of hair up there.
like
No,
another
not there,
bald
not
spot.
Right there.
That was a lot. Wait, I have to make
Wait,
it
you have to
even
make
now.
it even.
That was a lot.
there. No more Team Sailors text thread.
Wait, I think I should be a hairstylist when I go.
I don't think so.
Right there.
Not. No, God.
No, so
Come on. Just, you can look. You're running out of. Okay. Ah! What was that?
I heard noise.
What was
Come on,
that?
back.
Go! Looks like we've got a winner. But where is he? Salish, you avoided a sliming
Yes,
yet
I did.
again. And now it is time to congratulate our winner of $5,000, Devin.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, that was crazy. You don't have to pay me the $5,000 if our new video with Salish gets 1 million views.
Oh, yes.
Deal?
Actually, yes. Absolutely deal.
All right,
Please,
great.
listen. The link is right there. Absolutely. Can a human calculator beat a calculator? If you win 3 rounds, you get $100.
Okay.
Round 1, 1,820 times 12.
21840.
Times. Equals 21840.
Round 2, 2,421 times 82.
Times 82.
198,522.
198,522.
Ooh, replay!
198,522.
She just got it! Final round for $100. 6,829 divided by 52.
131.3.
52. 131.32692.
Are you kidding me? That's crazy! Can a human calculator beat a calculator? If you win 3 rounds, you get a...
Augment Code is the best AI coding tool for professional software engineers. They've put a lot of time and effort making a real-time index for your code base and optimizing it to make it super fast for code bases.
Whenever I see Lifesteal spawn, I just feel sad. And it's more than the fact that it's ugly, it's that it used to be so nice. Until a team attacked with the sole purpose of destroying it. And when they finished, Spawn was the worst it had ever looked. People slapped some grass over it to hide the craters, but as you can see, it really wasn't enough. In previous seasons, Spawn had gotten even worse, and it took someone with a lot of time and dedication to bring it back to life. But now, I need to be that person. And if anyone tries to destroy it again, I'm gonna need to stop them. So, let's start off with the easiest and most satisfying thing to do. Destroying random blocks that are lying around, until there's no more. And when people saw me repairing Spawn, they started helping out too. Though some of the repairs were a little weird.
Did you give them glass to repair the ground with?
Yeah. So with all the random stuff removed, it's definitely looking a little bit better, and now there's not mobs everywhere, which is nice, but it still looks incredibly empty. Luckily, I have a schematic of all the builds from before they were destroyed, and I'm gonna rebuild the good ones, starting with a basketball court. Unfortunately, a player named Mainpair was here, the same player who led the team that destroyed Spawn in the first place. I just had to hope that he was done with the Spawn destruction.
Stop, bro. We can also build a football field if we'd like, but okay, no,
but like,
I
we don't
don't
have to
think
make
this
it. We
burning
don't have to
thing
make
is-
it.
You might as well just do obsidian at this point.
Honestly, bro. Yeah.
Next is this part.
He ended up leaving without doing any permanent damage, and I was able to finish the court.
All right, now.
Oh, yeah. The next day, I logged on to rebuild a bee farm and saw that a player named Subs was online. Now, remember when I said that Spawn was destroyed even worse in a past season? Well, Subs was the one who repaired it. And not only did he fully repair that, he's also built some of the craziest builds in Lifesteal history. So I said, hey, tick-tock. Then I talked to him a little more, and he said, there's only so many seconds left. That was weird. Once I finished my bee farm, I invited him to a call.
Yeah, what's up, Subs?
Yeah, so I've been like working on rebuilding Spawn.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
You have some experience with that.
It's true.
How long did it take you to repair the season for Spawn?
It was really bad. So it was probably like a month project, I think, at least. You're doing great things to the server, Bacon.
Thank you. So, what are you up to?
I'm not really up to anything. I'm kind of just like mining right now.
Mining and saying ominous voice lines?
Yeah. I think there's like some kind of appeal to it, you know? The more you mine, like, the crazier you become.
The mining story kind of just felt like a lie, but before I could ask about it, Subs asked his own question.
What do you guys think of the sun?
The
Isn't it a
sun?
cool thing? Yeah, the sun.
The conversation with Subs honestly left me with more questions than I started with, but at least I finished this house with a bunch of heads stacked on it, which is honestly one of my favorite builds here. The next day, it was time to rebuild a wizard spire thingy, and unfortunately, Mainpair showed up again.
Wait, go on to F5.
Okay.
Look how stupid you look. We also had a pressure plate here, and then we can make this a genuine trap to the underworld.
No, there's not gonna be a trap, bro. There's gonna be a beautiful
bro,
house.
no.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Stop,
yes.
don't build a trap, bro.
No, bro, I need to, bro. Look at how big this salmon is. Wait, behind you. This guy is huge, bro.
What the hell? Dude, what? What?
Do you think his meat tastes good? You try, bro.
Despite all that, I did finish rebuilding the spire, but I had a problem. I was getting pretty tired of rebuilding stuff, which I guess made sense considering I was doing all this with no help. Actually, more like negative help. So I asked my teammate Hannah to get on, and a couple other players joined as well. And together, we rebuilt a mouse statue.
Could we make a house inside the mouse?
Maybe it could be like a cheese.
Oh, I got it. Wait, guys, come here.
Cheese shop? Okay, but what is cheese? How are you gonna sell it?
How do you not know what cheese is, bro?
Dude, it's made out of milk.
That's the one description you gave him of cheese?
Okay, I know what cheese is. The problem here is not that I don't know what cheese is.
Dude, why'd you have to clarify you knew what cheese was?
Because he said, what is cheese?
You're like, guys. Guys, I cannot let this go on my permanent record. I don't know what cheese is.
Are you lactose intolerant?
It's made out of milk.
Okay, stop.
With the help, I even had time to rebuild a whole pyramid as well. The only weird thing was, Subs was on the entire time that we were building, but I still hadn't seen him at spawn once. The next day, Hannah and I logged on to build again. But again, May and Pear showed up.
What are we building today?
I think we're gonna rebuild the theater. What do you think about that? You wanna help?
I help, but not with the building process. I'm moral support, so.
Do you wanna help gather materials? That shouldn't be that hard.
I have materials already.
Really?
Yeah.
Why the hell do you have this shulker box? Why did you just open that shulker box? Dude, no. Dude, this is already a lot of work without you doing this. I can hear your keyboard.
It's making me make all kinds of faces right now. It's so crazy.
What up, y'all? I'm gonna take... Now that I was building with friends instead of alone, I started thinking that maybe the friends part was kind of the point. I mean, none of the builds I was rebuilding were all that crazy, but I liked them because they were built by my friends. And that's when I had an idea. You see, Spawn was looking better, but it still felt a bit empty. So I decided to host a Spawn building competition, where everyone on the server could log on and build whatever they wanted. And the next day, we started preparing. So instead of rebuilding something, I decided to design a new community center. My idea was we could fill the center with building materials that everyone could use for the competition. Then Subs logged on, and I wanted to ask him if he was gonna come build tomorrow.
I want Subs to like
He's not gonna
murder all of us.
However, Hannah was worried that he was gonna come kill us, though she's kind of worried about that with everyone.
Subs the type of guy, though, when he doesn't have a relationship with you on the server yet, he'll just kill you.
I don't see where you're getting this info. Yo, what's up, Subs?
Hello?
Yo, did you hear anything before you joined?
Did you hear anything? No? Why?
Wait, stop.
What? What are you guys up to?
We're building somewhere. We're not saying if it's at spawn though.
Subs,
Dude.
Hannah's really worried that you're gonna kill us, but I really don't think that you.
Wait, why would I
So-
kill you guys?
I don't know, bro. I just can't be killed right now.
Bro,
I'm
a nice guy. Like,
yeah, that's what all nice guys say.
no, I would never. I wouldn't hurt a fly.
Subs be like, where my hug at?
What? Exactly.
Exactly. So Subs, I wanted to ask, are you gonna be able to come to the Spawn revival tomorrow?
Why is my presence wanted there?
Yeah, dude, we want everyone. I mean, you are definitely one of the best builders on the server, so we're gonna be having a building contest, and we want everyone there.
We're gonna provide blocks for people, and it's gonna be awesome.
Tomorrow at 4 EST.
Yeah, if I'm not sleeping, I could probably get on, I would imagine.
Is that often time that you would be sleeping?
Well, like, my sleep schedule's like really scuffed, so like, sometimes I go to bed at like 8 p.m, other times I go to bed at like 2 p.m, so like...
Ooh.
Subs, I was thinking about the sunlight question you asked.
Oh, the sunlight question?
When you asked if we like sunlight, I was just like, is that like alluding to something? Or is that just...
What could that even like allude to?
I don't know.
So Subs, what are you doing right now?
I was trading with villagers, repairing some pickaxes.
Oh.
We finished the community center, which looked really nice thanks to a player named Pofa, who actually knows how to build. And in the middle, I added a map of all of Spawn. And while we were working on that, Hannah built a cute pond with a gazebo, and a player named Minute built a boss tower from a mod he really likes. But we weren't finished yet. We filled all the chests with building blocks and even added a build idea generator for the competition.
I got it. Pet shop. Oh, I don't want it though.
And finally, I added grass all over Spawn to make it look more natural, which I think really helped. Is Spawn perfect? No, but it's definitely so much better than it was.
I agree, and tomorrow there's a big opening for a lot of different builds.
So, after almost 6 hours straight of building, Spawn was finally ready to be reopened. Alright, well, I think everyone's here, so we can probably begin the Lifesteal Spawn Revival building competition. So, we have a bunch of blocks in these chests that you guys can use to make builds, as well as a prop generator if you guys need an idea.
What? Yo, this is so cool.
So, everyone got to work building. I built a waffle land, which I'm pretty sure isn't copyrighted, and even May and Pear worked on something, though I wasn't a big fan of his scaffolding block choice. And once we all finished, I gathered everyone so we could tour the builds.
This is the art museum. The
wow.
roof will come at some point.
No shit, no.
All right, everyone stand like right over here.
Oh, shit. Wow. That is tough.
So this is the
Clown Pierce Mansion. I figured I've never built anything at Spawn.
Well, you know who else had a mansion?
This is a slice of Hawaiian pizza with like a cheese kind of aura coming off of it. And there's a pizza kitchen.
I'm scared. I don't like it in here. It has a weird aura.
This build has no show to it. It is just pure connect form.
Oh my
God. What are you doing? Okay.
That was embarrassing.
And then, if you need to play another game, just come over here, press the reset button, and you're all good.
Huh?
Oh shoot!
That's really
wow.
Ro, is this one yours?
Yes!
All right, Ro.
Guys, I'm really proud of this one. This is Buff, not Brandon. Not Brandon. This is not Brandon.
Nice to meet
Guys,
you,
he's
not
gonna drop
Brandon.
teeth.
Ooh.
Oh, this looks fancy.
Hannah, there's ants eating your picnic.
What?
Oh no!
Wait, these ants?
Who let the ants here? Oh my god. It was definitely bacon.
And then we voted on the best one. I think that the dragon
Wait,
is
actually?
the winner. Oh my goodness!
Good job.
Thank you guys.
This worked out very well. I think this was a success. Everyone used the blocks.
I agree. It looks like a regular Minecraft server with regular players.
Dude, this almost feels like we're not a server where Spawn gets blown up every second. But there was one person missing. I'm sad Subs couldn't come. I would have loved to have him do a build at Spawn. With Spawn looking pretty awesome, Hannah and I, along with a couple teammates, started working on a secret base. And then Subs logged on.
Server's hard lagging.
Dude,
it's because
lag?
it's because Subs is at a stupid project, bro. That's why.
Subs actually doing something?
Yes, bro. Every time Subs is on, it does this.
What did Subs mean? Many more to come. Subs, it started.
Let's see what's going on.
I'm
lagging.
frozen.
When you joined.
I don't know. Been a little laggy for a bit. Yeah, the second you log on, bro. So slick, guys.
We were pretty concerned about the lag, so we headed to Spawn to see if Subs was there. But when we got there, I just saw that someone had purpled one of my builds. Also, I heard some wardens. But Mapix said that was because he had brought a couple to Spawn for a trap he had made.
I see something breaking. Hold on, I see something breaking.
What do you mean?
In the sky?
See that from the sky?
Uh-uh.
I don't see that.
Someone's up there. Someone's up. It's Subs.
Oh, W.
Oh. Hey.
Hey, man.
Hello?
It turned out, Subs was destroying an unfinished island at Spawn.
You see, I haven't really done anything for Spawn, so I figured I'd mine this.
Oh, I appreciate that a lot, Subs.
Chip in a bit, you know?
We missed you at the Spawn rebuilding.
Yeah, I think I don't even remember what happened. I was either asleep or something else, bro. Like, I'm feeling very intimidated with all of you around me as well.
Okay, to be fair, we were just bored, and we got curious on why the server was lagging a bit, so we were checking Spawn out.
Oh, okay.
But it doesn't seem to be lagging very hard anymore, so that's good.
Maybe it's because Subs left his evil project.
My evil project? This is like a good bonding exercise here, mining this island.
Yeah. Wow, we're gonna be done with this. We're gonna be done with this in one whole day.
Have we all just been doing that like all day?
Subs was doing it, and then we came to Spawn to check out what he was up to.
Oh, Subs is doing it? Wait, Subs the GOAT. What the hell?
Wanting to build something, so we're gonna get rid of
Let's
this.
freaking go.
You want to build something? What are you planning to build?
Wait, you're building something here?
It's a secret. You'll see.
Oh.
Wait. I thought that we were just destroying it for fun, but we're.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
it's fun as well. I mean, it's fun to break stones, so. with
Okay,
beacon
can you
zones.
tell me what you're gonna build here now?
You'll see pretty soon, actually.
Dude, I'll keep
I
it
already
a
got everything for it,
secret.
so. No, it's gotta be a surprise,
But
though.
how-
Like, spoiling
what's the
secrets just
scale?
it's not good.
What's the scale of it gonna be?
I would say it's pretty large. Like, I don't think it's a scale the server's ever seen before, to be honest.
What?
Really?
Don't blow up Spawn, please. Bacon would crash out.
I feel like Spawn's been blown up one too many times this season already.
Yeah, maybe even too
I'm glad
many
you
times,
feel that
honestly.
way.
Too many times, yeah.
Oh wait, are we done with the island?
Yeah, I think we're done.
Oh my goodness.
We're done!
Alright. Boom. Update. Oh my god. This is so cool. Oh my god, you can actually see all of Spawn.
I'm gonna leave now. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Alright, I'm excited to see your build. Everyone else was nervous about what Subs was making, but I wasn't too worried. I mean, Subs was the one who inspired me to repair Spawn in the first place, and I was just happy he was gonna finally build something there. But I was really curious what he was doing. Curious enough that when I saw him online at 4 AM that night, I logged on to check it out. Yo.
Yo, are you at Spawn?
Nah. So,
Okay,
So, I want to tell you something. Subs has flooded spawn with over 2,000 wardens.
What? Am I gonna die if I go to spawn?
Go up into the air. Like, don't land. Your FPS will drop to 10.
Okay, I don't see any wardens yet. Oh, I've started to see them. Oh yeah, they're, oh my god! Oh
Yeah.
my god! Oh my god! Wardens are a crazy mob. They can't see and instead find you only through sound. They have a melee attack that does crazy damage, but they also have a laser that can shoot you through walls. And worst of all, they have more health than anything else in Minecraft, over twice as much as an Ender Dragon. One warden on its own is a big threat, but 2,000? This was gonna be a long night. So we started working on killing them.
Oh, they died? Oh, there's one died. Finally, one died. One died. Okay, 2 died.
Oh.
Oh.
Was that you?
Wait. No, that's him. That's it. He must be here.
Hey, man.
Hey. So this is what your project was? What is the point of all this, these wardens?
Do you want me to like go on like some evil monologue or whatever? I don't have one.
You're gonna put a bunch of wardens at spawn? You don't even have an evil monologue for us?
No, I don't actually have an evil monologue, you know, like.
Well, then what's the point?
Bacon Waffles, I'm trying to get myself permanently banned from the server.
Why?
Why?
So I'm gonna spawn a lot of wardens and do whatever else it takes for that to happen.
Are you gonna kill me?
I mean, yeah. I think so.
Like permaband?
Yeah.
What?
Seems very random.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Oh my god. Oh, that's a lot of wardens, isn't it?
There was a few friends down there, to say the least.
A lot of friends, really? Oh my god. I can barely even hear anything, man.
I don't think they're too happy with you, man.
Well, I haven't died yet somehow, so I'll take that. So how, are you done now? With the wardens?
No. This is just the beginning, Bacon Waffles. I'm going until I'm banned.
Then, Subs logged off, and Rap showed me and Mapik, who had just gotten on, how Subs was moving the wardens. He was sending wardens through an end portal, where they would go through a tunnel in the end into a portal that would send them to spawn. Subs destroying the island wasn't to make spawn better, it was to make sure the wardens didn't teleport up there instead of down at spawn. And considering I helped destroy it, I didn't feel very good about that. I had last set my spawn point at spawn, which was now a pretty bad place to have it. It's okay, I'm shifting. I'm gonna elytra out. There we go, and I'm out. So we worked on killing more wardens. Giraffe built these little warden killing machines that worked pretty well. And then Subs logged back on, which was good because I had more questions. Dude, I don't understand, man. Why do you want to get banned so badly?
Bro, I just want to get banned.
Like, why do you, like, I understand, like, that's how you want to leave, but, like, why do you even want to leave?
What do you mean?
I
don't enjoy the server anymore, so, but I figured if I'm gonna leave, I might as well, like, get content out of it, you know? And it also makes content for the server, which has been in a relatively dead state for, like, say the past, like, a month or two. You guys should just, like, go to bed, leave them there, like, you might wake up to 500 more anyways, like, moving them now is kind of pointless, I think.
You truly are just gonna do this until you get banned.
Yeah. That's fun. I mean, you could hunt me down, raid all my bases, raid all my setups, all my establishments, but it doesn't really matter. I have name tag, I have shulkers upon shulkers and name tags in my ender chest, so, like, as long as those exist, you can never stop the operations. The name tag's already here. Even if you kill all my villagers, it doesn't matter.
So every, like, time I've been on and you've been on, you've just been working on these wardens?
Yeah, remember when I was asking you, like, the question about, like, the sunlight or whatever, and if you like it? Yeah, it's about the wardens, too. Like,
what is that? Is it like the wardens don't get to see any sunlight?
Yeah, they don't get to see the sunlight, man.
But now they do?
now they do.
Then Durap logged off, and it was just me and Subs. Subs, if you come to spawn, can we not fight and just hang out?
Do you want me to come to spawn right now?
Sure.
Oh, there's a lot in that pit there too. The moat.
Oh, are there? Oh, and
yeah.
As a spawn builder, how would you rate this spawn?
Yeah, I actually think this might be the best spawn Lifesteal's ever had, like, unironically.
I honestly...
Because, there's actually builds here for once.
Yeah.
Usually it's just a crater. Well, that one's on the roof. He's also walking straight towards us.
Oh, he is? Oh, I just got darkness.
I'm sure he's friendly. He's just, checking on the locals.
I guess they are friendly. Oh my goodness. Nope, do not walk towards me. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
He seems to have taken a liking to you.
I don't know if I want him to, like, give me a hug or
I think
anything.
he likes me now.
Oh, he likes you now. Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm their leader, you know. They naturally flock to me.
That makes sense. That makes sense. The next day I logged on and I just felt kind of confused. I didn't understand why Subs had turned from a spawn repairer into the complete opposite, and I wanted to figure it out. But I might have been thinking about it a little too hard.
Yo, someone in my chat just asked, Bacon!
Yo, I had darkness. I still hadn't set my spawn point, and apparently the wardens were not done with me. Oh.
Bacon.
Alright, bro. That's enough from me today.
No, just get off and come back when I tell you.
After a bit, Hannah messaged me to get back on. I'm going for it. I'm going. It's so dark. Go. I'm going best as I can, bro.
Okay, I didn't bring his stuff, by the way.
No, so am I just gonna be naked on the... This might be funny for you, but I don't have any stuff, so...
Follow me.
So, are there more wardens?
Yep, he dropped another 200 by the golf
Okay,
course.
Bacon, I'll be right back.
Now, as expected, everyone was pretty against the wardens, but one player named Pofa had particularly strong feelings about Subs.
I hate that guy. I blew up his base.
Wait, you found Subs'
You know where his base is?
Yeah, I know where his base was.
Pofa had found it by searching all the end portals, and he told me he could bring me there, though it was now a little blown up. I figured that Subs' base, even if it was blown up, would probably have some clues about why he was doing this.
Well?
Alright.
Let us head down now.
Bacon's eager. You are eager, my friend.
Bacon, don't die.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
This sucks, bro. Should I quit, bro?
No, Bacon, you're fine. You're fine.
Luckily, Hannah saved me again.
I don't want to destroy
Not the
portals.
ones
Maybe just
that
the ones
probably
in a
aren't
deep dark.
Yeah, deep dark.
Hannah gave me the materials to craft 2 more hearts, which made me feel a little bit better about my deaths. And then I went to actually investigate the Subs base. And yes, I was very careful going down.
Sir, your shape is incredible. How many times per week you visit the gym?
0. I'm just doing Tai Chi every day. Every man over 50.
For being a base whose goal was to ruin spawn, it was very well decorated. At least the parts that Pofa didn't blow up. But I didn't feel any closer to the answer I was looking for. So I joined a call with Pofa to see if he had any insight.
I always knew Subs was up to something, because like that guy, whenever he's on like this much, there's something up. Like that's just happened in past seasons.
Well, in past seasons, what was up was like repairing spawn and building a mega base. Pofa, do you ever see yourself becoming evil and blowing up spawn for making it uninhabitable?
I don't see any point in wanting to blow up spawn. Blowing up Subs' base seemed like, you know, there's reason itself. You know, I have morals and I have reasons behind what I do. I'm not gonna blow up spawn just for the sake of it.
What if you had a good reason though?
Is it just all what ifs, or?
I don't know. I just feel like, I mean, you're like a builder, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're pretty.
I mean, I'm doing all this to stop Subs from, you know, messing up spawn.
I don't know, man. It's just weird because like Subs has always like also been a builder. He's also always cared about spawn. You know, he's also always like I don't understand what changed.
Yeah, I don't know either. Oh, you know what this is probably? Okay, I need to turn my hostile creatures. That's
People were focused on fighting the wardens and finding the bases, but no one but me seemed to care about Subs himself. They all just wrote him off as a crazy villain doing crazy villain things, which I guess made sense.
I almost died to wardens, Bacon Waffles. I was just telling Panky there's way easier ways to get banned than going through all this effort.
But I thought there must be something more, something that he wasn't telling us behind all these plans. And I couldn't stop thinking. What changed that turned him from a spawn rebuilder to a spawn destroyer? I worked on clearing the remaining wardens from spawn, but it didn't feel too productive knowing that Subs was probably working on dropping more. I turned on Subs' stream notifications so I could try and catch him online. So when he went live, I logged on to try and find him, to see if he could give me the answer to my question. First, I headed to spawn.
Are there more wardens at spawn? No, there's the same amount.
Then I went to check his now destroyed base. And then I went to check the end. But he was nowhere to be found. So I just tried talking to him in chat.
A is for horses.
I asked him what he was doing, and he said making friends. We talked a bit more, but all I really got out of it was that he liked the wardens more than me, which was kind of mean. So I went to go kill more wardens, which I told the Subs, but he just said he had 1,000 more. With no leads on Subs' base, I wasn't feeling too good about being able to stop him. But then, Durap sent me a message.
Bacon, do you hear this?
I do hear this.
Come down here.
Yeah, that sounds like wardens.
Yeah, a lot. Come over here. They probably can't hear us from here. Look, there's torches. There's literally torches.
This is so weirdly close to spawn.
I know.
Oh wait, I see redstone down here.
Where?
Oh, I just got darkness.
Honestly, I think the best way to prove that this is his is if I saw like cyan carpet. It's a little rough. Oh my gosh!
The wardens made it pretty hard to actually investigate anything, so we went to check out the service.
Wait, oh my god, what the hell? Oh, there is one.
You found it? Oh, what is this? This is Subs. Come here. Look at the cyan carpet. This is Subs.
Oh my god.
This is Subs. This is actually Subs. Don't make a single sound when you get down here. Should we just get rid of the Shrieker?
Well, no, because
why not?
We gotta figure out, is this a place we can catch him next time he's on?
Let's say he does have others, which is likely. Then destroying this one, he'll just move to another one. But if we pretend like we don't know where this one is, we can ambush him when he's breeding the wardens. What I didn't tell Durap is that I mostly wanted to find Subs so that I could actually have a conversation with him.
Okay. Okay, so I guess that confirms he'll just do it anywhere.
This was a good find, but Subs had talked about having over 1,000 wardens, and there were not 1,000 wardens here. When Subs went live next, I hopped on.
He's always saying hay is for horses. I don't think he's here, but might as well check. Yeah, no. Building. What could he be building? There's really two options. It's a warden base, but like, he said he already had a couple of those, and we just found one that he's not using. He could be building a tunnel system, or I don't know what else he'd be building. Those are the two options I could think of.
So I searched. I turned on my F3 menu to look at the mob counter. That way, if I flew over 1,000 wardens, I'd know. But I didn't find anything. Until I saw Subs send a screenshot in our server.
Hey, Bacon Waffles.
Yo.
Do you like the sub-sling?
Hold up, let me check it out. Yeah, it is it a grape? No, an eggplant. Is it an eggplant?
It's an eggplant.
Wow, what made you choose that particular fruit?
It's purple.
That makes sense, yeah. So, is this what you've been working on?
Yeah, it's my first contribution to Spawn aside from the wardens.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I really appreciate that. It looks very nice. So, are you still doing this warden thing?
At some point, probably. I need to like edit a video though first, so.
Well, that's fair.
I'm sure there won't be any more wardens to worry about. It's okay, Bacon Waffles.
Really?
I mean, for at least probably like 2 weeks.
Oh, well, that's nice, I guess.
I didn't really ask Subs any of the questions I had for him about his plans or reasons for the Wardens, but it didn't really feel right having a deep conversation while standing on a just built statue of him as an eggplant. But maybe I should've, because that was the last time I talked to him before he left Lifesteal. I guess it didn't come out of nowhere. He said he dropped the Wardens so he would get banned, but he didn't get banned. And he didn't even finish his project. I figured I might as well try to kill the rest of the Wardens, because no one had done that yet. I mean, over the past 2 weeks, no one had really done anything. It all felt a little pointless with the threat of more Wardens hanging over our heads. But now, Subs was gone, and there was still no one online. As I killed Wardens alone in the newly rebuilt spawn, it didn't feel like I had won. I was honestly just hoping people would log on. I would have even been happy with main pair coming to annoy me. I thought about Subs, why he turned from a spawn rebuilder to a spawn destroyer, and then why he left before he could even finish it. I just felt like I was missing something in all of it. But a few days later, when I was feeling particularly lonely, I remembered something Subs had said on the day he dropped the Wardens.
But I figured if I'm gonna leave, I might as well, like, get content out of it, you know? And it also makes content for the server, which has been in a relatively dead state for, like, say the past like a month or two.
And then I realized I was looking at everything wrong. Just like Subs repaired spawn when it needed to be repaired, Subs became the villain when the server needed one. Everything he did was for the server, and that's when I realized something else. I could make spawn look as nice as I want, but without some sort of threat, no one would even come around to see it. No one was gonna step up and be the villain the server needed. No one would be willing to put in the time and sacrifice that Subs had put in. No one, except for me. My plan was to pick up Subs' project where he left off, and try to pull it off as best as I could. The first thing I needed was name tags. Without them, all the Wardens I got would disappear after a few minutes. The only way to get a lot of them is trading with villagers, which meant I'd need a bunch of emeralds to buy them. So I built a tripwire hook duper and started breeding tons of villagers, turning them all into fletchers who would buy them. I remembered Subs had bragged about having 50,000 name tags, so I did the math to see how long that would take with my setup. And the answer was like 100 hours of straight trading. And that's when I started wondering, did Subs use illegal farms, which would make it way easier, instead of doing it legitimately? So I messaged him to ask. He told me that, yeah, name tags were awful to get, but he had a strategy that could make it easier. Doing raids give you an effect called Hero of the Village, which makes all your villager trades cheaper for an hour. However, raid farms are banned, so Subs designed a simple one that burned all the items, which meant it wasn't against the rules. So I built his design. I added some more librarians that sell name tags, and my setup was now basically complete. Then I saw some people online, and figured I'd go to spawn to talk to them.
I killed like 200 wardens today.
Really?
There's like a couple left, but like, here, if you want to follow me on spawn, see, look, it's all safe.
Oh, wow. This is really impressive.
I'm gonna finish cleaning up wardens tomorrow if there's still some left. Hopefully that makes people want to log on.
Yeah. And then a player named Zam came over.
Do you feel happy now that spawn is able to be walked around?
Yeah, very much so. This is like crazy. I didn't think we'd get this far. I just wish someone was on to see it other than just being you. But I mean, hey, that's fine.
That's still the problem, right?
That is still the problem, yeah.
They wanted to save the server just like me, but they were stuck in the same mindset that I used to have, that making spawn better would make people want to log on. Soon, I was gonna reset all their progress with killing wardens, and they might hate me for it, but I was doing it for them, and everyone else, and while they might not see it that way, well, that's not really what's important. So I started getting name tags. I got Hero of the Village, then traded, then got Hero of the Village, then traded some more. I rewatched a season and a half of Avatar while doing this, which made it slightly better. And finally, I had enough.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, like 18,000 name tags. That should probably be enough, at least.
As you can hear, I was a little cooked from all the name tags, but at least it was now time for the fun part. Figuring out how to get thousands of wardens and then move them to spawn.
Now, I could message Subs, but I don't really want to keep bothering him about this stuff.
So instead, I went to investigate Subs' old base. Now, I had already been here, but this time I was going to look at it from a different perspective. The perspective of trying to build it myself. Gonna be honest, guys, I was not sure what exactly was going on here. Like, this was definitely a warden water stream, but why is there TNT here? And what is this drop for?
I don't understand this exactly. I don't.
Sync your RGB devices to your favorite games with Signal RGB, which is an RGB app that supports thousands of devices from brands like Razer, Corsair, Logitech, and much more. You get easy control over every device.
I don't know if I get it. So I went to check out the only other base of subs that I knew of, and it was a little less confusing. Maybe like you stand here and then you just name tag the wardens as they go up. So at least with something to go off of, I hopped in a single player world and started testing. And I quickly realized that my main problem was gonna be the warden storage. Unfortunately, there were not any tutorials for this online because I'm pretty sure Subs is the first person to ever want to do this. And while I was trying to figure this out, Hannah noticed the changes to our base. Most of the changes were to get more emeralds, which really isn't that suspicious, but she also asked me what the extra librarians that sold name tags were for, and I didn't really have a good answer, so I just kind of ignored that one. I was trying not to think about the fact that I'd have to leave Hannah to drop the wardens, cause like, she helped rebuild spawn, there was no way she'd be down to destroy it. And anyway, Subs did it alone, so I figured I should too. And speaking of Subs, I gave up on trying to design a containment center myself, and I finally messaged him for some help. And he asked if I wanted to call so he could help me out, so I said yes.
Yo.
How's it going?
Apparently, the design Subs had used for the containment center that we found wasn't actually very good, but Subs had designed a whole new containment center that he never ended up using on Lifesteal.
Whenever you pull this lever, this thing activates. It'll pull down all of these trapdoors, which will then automatically push all of the wardens in to the hole here. How many are you planning on doing? Like,
I don't know. I got like 20,000 name tags, so
20,000?
Yeah.
Bro, how long have you been grinding them? Yeah, when you were first messaging me about like the name tags and stuff, I kind of suspected you were doing wardens. I was actually excited to see if that's what you were doing. So when you messaged me asking actually like about wardens and stuff, I was like, yo.
So Subs agreed to send me a schematic of the design. Alright, thank you.
Alright, well, good luck, man.
So, with most of the planning done, I could finally start work on my warden facility. First, I would definitely need a beacon, because all of this was gonna have to be underground. I killed a wither using the bedrock in the end, but my recording glitched out, so it just looks like this. Then I found a deep dark biome that could spawn wardens, and it was time to start work on the factory. I built the warden spawning room, a water elevator, a contraption to detect when a warden comes up the elevator, then I placed down a beacon, mined stone, placed some redstone, and... Alright, the warden transportation system, overworld side, should be complete. So let's pretend I'm a warden. I come onto the ground. Alright. I'm like, oh, and I come over here, the skulk sensor clicks and stuff, so I go towards them. Oh, and now look at this, I'm going up. So I go up, and I activate this tripwire, which gives me sitting down there, not me the warden, a name tag. Then this water stream will take me, and I'm just gonna sit in it. All right, and now as the warden, I'll go down to here, pick up some kelp, I guess. And now I'm in the massive warden containment room. It's massive because there are going to be thousands of wardens in here. I don't know how many I can actually put in here without the server lagging like crazy, but I'm gonna put as many as I can. So as a warden, I'll be like, you know, just sort of, and there'll be a bunch in here, so they'll sort of trickle down, but there's really nowhere for them to go because even if they go down here, you know, whatever, it doesn't really matter. And once I get enough wardens in here, I'll activate the second phase of this. So I built this little control note block way above the wardens that's completely accessible from my entrance and exit water stream over there. Plus, I added this glass floor so you can see into the warden place. Not the best, but a little bit. But that will let me see that when I hit this note block, there we go. The warden system activates. And down here will lead them into a nether portal. This nether portal links up to this nether portal up here. Now, this is above basically everything. And at this height, I should be able to dig a tunnel straight from here to spawn. That is the system in all of its glory. Then I was invited to a recording at spawn with a bunch of other players.
This is dripped out Mapic. Hey!
What? And it was fun, but the whole time I couldn't stop thinking about how this was probably the last time I was gonna see these people without them trying to kill me. Anyway, I only had a couple more things to set up before I could start AFK. I built the nether tunnels, then I double checked the nether tunnels to make sure I wouldn't get a bunch of wardens stuck in there. I knew that once I did the wardens, people would probably try and spawn kill me off the server, so I flew to a random location and built an underground bunker to set my spawn point. And finally, I was ready to put my warden factory to the test. We're gonna fill up all this with name tags. We're gonna put away our valuable items. Okay, what we gotta do is break this right here. There's no time like the present then, huh? Let's begin. Yeah, there we go, I hear it. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Okay. And go in. It roars, but that's okay. It's okay if it roars. Goes up. Boom. Okay, but I didn't name tag it. Oh, the shield. It's the shield. There we go. Okay, so now I gotta do this for some hours. So I AFK'd during the whole next day and a little into the night too. Okay.
Does this sound familiar? You read about the cursor hype on Twitter. Went to give it a try.
Okay, we have 1,600 wardens or so. It's 3 a.m. I gotta get this done at some point tonight. Is everything gonna go right? Definitely not. But is everything gonna go well enough that it's gonna work? I'm pretty confident that it will. Let's just take a peek at all of our wardens real quick. Oh yeah, that's definitely wardens down there. I still had a couple final things to do before I could move all the wardens to spawn. First, I built some chunk loaders in the nether, which would let the wardens spread out as they come through the portal. And then, I headed to Hannah and I's base. Okay, I'm gonna put a chest here for Hannah. Maybe like the saddest thing about this, Hannah's been a really great teammate. I mean, she helped me prepare spawn. I mean, she put similar amount of time in as me building cool stuff for spawn, you know? She was there for a lot of the time I was doing it. So what I'm doing is sort of a betrayal, I guess. It's not, yeah, I mean, it is, I guess, a betrayal. And, you know, I can't really be your teammate. I gotta go in this alone. But I do think that Hannah deserves, you know, something. So I made her a gear set. I'm gonna write her a note. Okay, wrote her a book. Kinda sucks. But, you know. You know. Now it was 4 a.m. and I was ready to transport the wardens. When I press this button, they're gonna start flowing into the nether. If I go down here, I would be zapped to death immediately. Let's press it, bro. Boom. Now the water should start coming in. So we should see the water come and they should start, yeah, you can see them start moving. And we should also then see the entity counter go down. You can see, look, the entity counter is going down, and hopefully that's not because the wardens are dying, and there's gonna be the 2 that are stuck in the portal. Okay, now let's go to the nether. The actual job of transporting the wardens was really just loading them in so they could move. If no one's there, they won't go anywhere. But I could only load in so much area at once, so what I had to do was just walk with the wardens to keep them moving. The problem was, they were in the ceiling, so I could only guess where they were based on how many I saw on the entity counter. And if I accidentally unloaded wardens, they would just stay there in the tunnel. After an hour and a half of slowly walking through the nether, I finally made it to where the wardens could go through the nether portal at the end of the tunnel. I lost about 500 wardens on the way, which wasn't great, but it was almost 6 a.m. and I needed to get this done. The wardens seemed to be going through the portal because the entity counter was going down, but once it got to around 400 wardens left, I heard them start taking damage. I don't know what's going on. So I headed to spawn to make sure everything was okay. Yes. Okay, so maybe they're just overcrowding the portal, and I just need to spread them out a little bit. After a bit of warden disbursement, everything seemed to be working smoothly again. And once all the wardens were through, I went to try and fill in the tunnels. They led straight from my warden factory to spawn, so if I left them, my base would get found immediately. There were still some wardens stuck though, so I could only fill in so much. After that, I could go and admire my work. Wow. We actually did it. I tried to spread the wardens more throughout spawn so they'd be more annoying. Then I headed back to my factory and logged out in a safe spot. It was 7 a.m. and I was really tired. And I knew that when I woke up the next morning, I would be the server's #1 enemy. So there are people online, and presumably they've seen the wardens by now. So, I think I should join their group?
Yeah, just land on my island.
So why is it so laggy over here?
Because the wardens. Have you seen them?
No.
There's a lot of them.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh,
This is an. Oh my god!
I thought there were a lot of wardens elsewhere.
Oh, hey, Bacon.
Wait, there's wardens? My.
Oh, hey, Bacon Bubbles.
Oh, yeah. Have you not heard about the wardens?
Bacon, there are wardens at spawn.
Actually?
Yeah, there are.
So what have you been up to, Bacon?
Oh, you know, just hanging out. It was a little silly to deny moving the wardens because I had changed my skin to be wardeny, just like how subs did.
So what made you choose to do this?
I felt like, I didn't really understand subs, you know? Maybe there was something that we didn't get. So I decided I was gonna immerse myself in his project. You know, after he left, I figured somebody should carry it on, so I decided to do it myself. And, you know, through that,
maybe I can understand subs better. What I told them wasn't entirely a lie. I still didn't know why subs left, and I was hoping this could give me an answer. And while I couldn't exactly tell them that I was trying to save the server, I could give them a few hints. I think the wardens will make your lives better.
Really?
Why is that?
I don't know, I just have a feeling.
How in the world is that even the case? How is that even a little trick?
Then Hannah logged on. She messaged me, but I just told her to go to our base. Hannah asked if we can meet up. Oh, Rec died. Yo. Okay, you know what? I feel a little, no, you know what? I don't feel bad, bro. I don't feel bad. This is funny, bro. I want the wardens to kill people. Seeing the death message was nice and all, but I wanted to see people struggling with the wardens up close and personal. Oh, look, there's people. Oh, they built a warden killing machine. Look at how perfect of a wind charge this is. Should I try it? I'm gonna try it. Okay, I had to hit it first try. Did it work? He didn't even notice. Oh, wait, I think it might have hit them. Let's be smart and leave. I noticed that a lot of the people online weren't at spawn, so I assumed they were looking for my base. And because the wardens didn't let me do a great job of covering up the nether tunnel, I was kinda worried that they'd find it. So, to prevent me dying, I decided to see if they found my base by tomorrow. If they didn't, I figured it would be safe enough to AFK. I logged on the next day to see my base completely intact, so I started AFK. Now, this warden AFK machine is very safe if you sit still, but if you accidentally move your mouse and close a gate, oh my. I had prepared extra gear, so I wasn't super worried about that, but I forgot to enchant my helmet with respiration. Yeah, I drowned coming out of my own base. Luckily, I hadn't named the warden that killed me, so I could just let it despawn. But all my armor despawned with it.
Jeez Louise, bro.
This was all annoying, but it didn't really matter how many hearts I was at as long as I didn't lose all of them. So I kept AFK. After a couple hours, I checked on it and said this.
Huh, whole squad's on looking for me.
Then I left my desk. And 20 seconds later,
oh, they found me, huh? With my deaths, I put myself in a really bad situation, but now I'm at an incredibly low amount of hearts and have no armor. With no armor and 2 hearts, I would die to an acorn falling on my head. This would normally be a situation where I would call a teammate for help, but obviously that wasn't gonna be possible. Let us not die. Alright, I really can't crash into anything. It's daytime, which is good. I kind of thought I might be done with this base, but that was kind of a silly thought.
It was like midnight and I wasn't super worried about Hannah logging on and seeing me, so I grinded 2 new gear sets. Then I went to get materials to craft more hearts because I was getting dangerously low.
Heart. Something can be... Ah!
This had probably been the worst day of this yet, but it wasn't close to over, because the next day I logged on with a plan. Build an entire warden factory in less than 24 hours. First, I checked out the damage on my old factory. Then, I found a new shrieker, built the spawning room, built the containment center. Then, I placed some redstone. Then the control note block, then spawn proofing, and then, oh look, I'm done. Yeah, I built a warden factory in less than 12 hours. Are you impressed? You should be impressed.
I was gonna put away all my armor, because what's it gonna matter if I have armor or not if they find me, right? I do hope they don't find me though.
Then I went to sleep and tried to AFK overnight, but I got disconnected like 20 minutes in. Whatever. Because the next day, I AFK. And while I was doing that, Zam and Darabchu were looking for me. How do I know this? Because they asked me this.
So what's your silly Minecraft name? Your first name is your X coordinate, your middle name is your Y coordinate, and your last name is your Z coordinate. What's your silly Minecraft name?
Anyway, I finished AFKing without my base getting found, and now it was time to build the nether tunnels. Boom, nether tunnels, oh yeah. Then it was time to build the chunk loaders, but I accidentally made a portal too close to the warden base, and I teleported myself into the warden portal.
Oh my god. Come on, 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 come on. Oh my god. What? I am so stupid.
I finished the rest of the chunk loaders without any issues, and then I double checked the nether tunnel. And that took me to spawn, which is when I saw that they had built a sculpture out of the skull catalysts from the dead wardens, complete with a mean sign. And that made me think, you know what? I'm going too easy on these guys. So I dug some holes for the wardens to fall into, which would make it way harder to kill them. And I even put obsidian around some of them so they wouldn't be able to use TNT to unearth them.
Okay, everything should be set up for warden transfer number 2.
Because of my slight AFKing issues, I only had around 1,000 wardens, but with the spawn changes I made, that should be enough. So I started the transportation process for a second time. I waited for all of them to go through, reset the water, then headed to the nether to go walk my wardens. This time I pre-built the tunnels and bridges so I could just walk straight down the path. And because of that, when I got to the end, we'd only lost like 200, better than last time. And once I finished, spawn was looking very full of wardens. I worked on filling in the tunnel to cover my tracks, but I ran into wardens pretty quickly, so I just gave up on that. Anyway, I had a much better plan than last time. Instead of waiting a whole day to start AFKing again, I could just start now. That way, I'd have enough wardens by the next day and hit them with 2 warden drops in a row. I woke up to 1,200 wardens, which was pretty great, but I knew I did not do a great job of filling in the tunnels last night, so I went to see if I could cover my tracks before they found them. But when I went to the nether...
How did these guys get here? I don't think I made this tunnel. Yeah, these are recently mined out. So the question is, what do I do about that? They found it, you know? So what do I do? Probably try and get all these wardens to spawn as fast as possible.
So to do that, I had to quickly get the wardens away from the portal, which was scary.
Oh my goodness.
But then I saw name tags in the warden tunnel.
What I might as well do then, and this might be risky, is if they're through that portal, I could just send all the wardens into them, right? Walking into here could be a complete death trap, but it could also be hilarious. Let's just do it, bro. Let's just... Oh my goodness, that is them. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I just saw them. Luckily sounds are like muted, so... Oh my god. Oh, that is hilarious. So this base,
Une nouvelle saison démarre dans O-Game. Des univers inconnus ne demandent qu'à être explorés. Lancez votre expédition dans l'immensité du cosmos et cherchez des nouvelles traces de vie et des civilisations mystérieuses. Empochez au passage des succès de saison ainsi que des avatars et titres exclusifs. Ils sont disponibles pour une durée limitée, mais vous les conservez à jamais. O-Game, partez à la découverte de nouveaux horizons.
this base might be compromised.
Isn't this like an insane amount of wardens? Don't you like, can't you like agree that this is like an insane amount of, like it lags the server every time you log in and out? Like isn't this just ridiculous? Isn't this overkill?
Personally, I didn't think so. So I started looking for another Deep Dark to build another warden factory. But then I got a message.
Okay. Hannah asked to chat. I probably should stop avoiding talking to her. Sure. I think I trust Hannah not to kill me. But I mean, I will be prepared in case people do try and kill me. I want to meet her at my old warden place. The first one. Because in case anyone tries to jump me, I should be able to escape pretty easily.
Hannah was a little paranoid about our meeting spot, which made sense. I mean, when we were teammates, she was scared that almost everything was a trap. But she did eventually come.
Hey.
Hi.
How's it going?
I don't know. How do you think?
Probably not great.
Yeah, definitely not great. I'm not doing good at all, actually. You left our team, and you're my only teammate, and I was left basically alone on the server.
Yeah.
Where even are we? Why are we even here?
This is, I don't know, this is where I built, the first warden thingamajang.
Well, why did you take me here? Why did you leave our team?
Well, it is kind of a long story.
Okay, then tell me the long story. We're supposed to be teammates. We're supposed to share everything with each other. Just tell me.
Okay.
I explained the whole story with subs and how I was trying to finish what he started, but she didn't really seem to understand.
What you're doing is evil. This is the definition of evil. Trying to kill everyone, bringing all of these scary wardens to spawn. Everyone's died at least once from this. So have you, actually. And I tried to save you. Do you not remember that? I risked my life and I saved you, kind of, and then Mate Big saved us. You know, I thought that might make you never want to do something like this because you know how it affects us. You know how it affects people. I don't know why you didn't ask me to join.
Well, I kind of figured that you wouldn't want to join, and I also felt like first to really like immerse myself in the subs thing, I had to be alone. I mean, if I had asked you to join me in putting wardens at spawn, would you have said yes?
Maybe. I think I would 70% chance probably say yes, but not anymore. Now I'm just pissed off.
You want to see the first warden?
Wait. Wait.
Spawning thing?
Is this a trap?
No, this one's already been destroyed. Yeah, this should be pretty safe. This is the entrance I used.
Where are all the wardens?
Maybe they're just all gone. Oh, no, here you can hear a warden now.
So you found this all by yourself and you made a big tunnel to spawn?
I made this.
You made this?
Why are you placing blocks everywhere?
Because this is an instant mine material.
You're gonna be able to hear the wardens, they're not gonna be able to hit us.
Okay, are you sure? Oh my god. Why are you even showing me all of this? Why are you doing this?
Well, this has already been destroyed and found, so it's kind of useless now.
Oh my god. We want you back as a teammate and a, you know, someone who likes to repair spawn and do silly things and bring pandas to your base and things like that. We don't want the bacon that it looks all infected and weird with your skin and bringing wardens to spawn. Like, we don't
have like a coat on.
Okay, we don't want that. You look infected and moldy. We want the old bacon.
Moldy.
You look moldy. We want the old bacon back.
Why? Because it's easier for everyone because I get to repair spawn and everyone else gets to do no work and then not even log on and see spawn, right? Like, I don't care. Whatever, bro. Nobody, it's like I don't feel like I owe it to anyone, maybe except for you, you know?
Okay, well, is that not a good enough reason?
Well, I don't know. I thought that I felt like I needed to do this.
Listen, Bacon. I liked our conversation. I learned a lot about, you know, you and your reasoning, but I'm sorry. I think I have to kill you.
Okay. You're gonna kill me?
Yes.
Alright.
Oh no. Oh no. No! No!
Bro. We're trying to kill me today. I guess makes sense. Realistically. But you know, still stings a little. After a few minutes, I figured it was safe to leave. Okay. I think I burned all my bridges. Oh my god.
Hey, man.
Yo.
So, are you gonna run away, or? I was just talking about how you love to get confident as soon as you get away, but you don't get away. You don't really get away, do you? Let's talk. I don't think there's any chance you survive this. Oh. Say your prayers, Bacon.
I have no prayers to say. I grabbed my backup stuff and headed to look for another streaker to build Warden Factory number 3. What the heck are they talking about? Oh my god. So, I was again at 2 hearts and no gear. I needed to get some more at our base, but this time, Hannah and Mapik were both online. Okay, they don't seem to be here. I dug out a little area to hide in if they showed up, but I was really just hoping they wouldn't. Doing this while they are online is such a bad idea. Then I joined a call with them, which was risky, but I figured it could help me figure out if or when they would come to the base. Yo.
Can you honestly tell me how many hearts you have?
What? I don't understand why you want to know so bad.
Well, because I'm gonna ban you.
So, Bacon, where you at right now? Are you bringing more wardens to spawn?
Well, I'm working on it.
Okay, why don't you give us some sort of clue or hint?
I was at 2 hearts, no gear, sneaking around my own base, and they wanted a hint to where I was? So I gave them some random coordinates that I figured would keep them from coming back for a little. -9,700. Finally, I finished all the armor and was able to head out. Next, I needed another heart, so it was back to the netherite mines. Another heart. Now we're at 3. Then I headed back to my new Warden Factory location where I grabbed my stuff from my death and got back to work. And I joined a call with Zam.
Hello?
Yo.
Did you die to a spider today?
Yeah.
So how, like, down are you right now?
Alright.
Yeah. Wait, what did those chords mean earlier then?
Can you keep it a secret?
Yeah, sure.
They were, random chords that I made up.
They were the chords you made. Okay.
And then Darapchu joined.
Hey, Darapchu.
Hey.
What's up, Ease?
I have a feeling I just found a Prince Zambit in the nether.
What?
It ended up being a turtle or something, but then Darap left and Zam said...
And I got worried for a second when he said he found my silly bit. Because I was in the middle of doing something.
You don't want him to know about?
Yeah, something like that, right? I left you a little something at the flower field.
You did?
Whenever you feel like it's safe, just go check it out. I'm still gonna kill you though. Doesn't mean anything, but yeah.
This was pretty weird. I figured I would check it out at some point, but I'd probably wait until Zam logged off. I worked on the base for a little longer, but then I realized my shovel wasn't enchanted. So I headed to my base to fix that. But on the way, I ran into a player completely randomly. Now this dude had nothing to do with all this. To be honest, I don't think he had killed a single warden, but he killed me. Bro. I figured I didn't have much to lose at this point, so I went fully invisible and headed to where Zam said his thing was. Oh my god. I'll help you survive if you need it. I want to see you achieve your true goal, whatever it may be. That kind of support. That is so many hearts. Oh my goodness. Wow. Gonna be honest, I did kind of need this. I can't do anything. I'm sneaking around the communal villager area. I finally enchanted my shovel, and it was back to work. While mining out a giant room, you have a lot of time to think. Though it's sometimes interrupted by a creeper explosion. But thanks to Zam's gift, this wasn't a huge deal. I think Zam understood what I was trying to do, and that's why he gave me the hearts. But at the same time, he was hurting the progress of everyone else trying to ban me. I mean, he was basically betraying his team just to help me, and even if he wanted to save the server, I don't know, it just didn't feel worth it to me. I think I was starting to understand why subs left. He gave everything to the server. When it needed repairing, he spent hours alone repairing it. And when the server needed a villain, he spent hours alone becoming one, designing and creating something no one had done before. But if you give too much to a server while getting nothing back, it can just be too much. I finished factory number 3, and now I could start AFK. But while doing that, Darapchu asked to talk.
I'm gonna be honest with you though. I had to think. You don't want to destroy the server?
Yeah, I don't think I did.
And why are you doing all of this? Why are you still going?
I accidentally closed the fence gate again.
We found you twice or 3 times now. And yeah, like we can kill you.
What were we saying? Sorry.
You were saying you don't want to destroy the server. Then why are you continuing?
I think that part of the reason that the wardens are cool is that not only does it force me to do something that requires hard work and dedication, but it requires other people to too.
So essentially you're a distraction.
A distraction?
Distraction or like a form of giving people a reason to do something.
Yeah, I wouldn't call that a distraction, I'd call that a motivation. I left the call with Darap to focus on my warden problem. Unfortunately, this one was named, which meant I couldn't just let it despawn. So instead, I had to sacrifice my life to flip the fence gate. I didn't want to keep doing this, but I also didn't want to just give up. Everyone still seemed pretty desperate to stop me, and maybe I could use that as motivation for something else. As I circled the spawning room, I started to come up with an idea. So I got a couple materials and started writing some books. In each book, I wrote a personalized task for every player who fought against the Wardens. Hannah had a bunch of trap designs and had been wanting to trap people since the beginning of the season, but she never actually got around to doing it. So her task was to trap 3 people. For Drap, I had him design and build something by himself and put it at spawn, because despite how hard he fought for it, he didn't have any cool builds there. I tried to pick things that people were passionate about. I mean, I just wanted it to be motivation. And then I recorded a video for the server, telling everyone that they had 1 week to finish all my tasks, and if they did, I would stop with the Wardens forever. And then I took a break. For a week, I stayed off the server, while everyone else was hopefully working on their tasks. And when the week was up, I logged on and headed to spawn to review everyone's work.
Hello?
There didn't seem to be any Wardens around, which meant they did a good job cleaning up.
Bacon!
Yo!
Mr. Bacon Waffles!
Now, they definitely could have just killed me here, but I was confident they all wanted a long-term solution to the Wardens, not just a quick heart.
And so Bacon gave me a task that said something like, I like your sticks. Can I get pork chops too? And so I added pork chops to my stick collection. So this is now, it's like a modern piece of art here.
Yes,
Oh, wow.
Some of them are cooked, some of them are not.
Exactly,
Oh, this
exactly.
Is cool. This is cool.
So, Bacon Waffles gave me the task of making an awesome base or structure at spawn, and it has to be awesome. The key rule is with minimal help. So, I repurposed SB's old netherite beacon.
Yeah, this thing is freaking sick,
redesigned it,
dude.
and made a warden statue.
Nice.
All by myself.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Why is it so much?
So, you know, my task from Bacon Waffles was to build an awesome polar bear themed build at spawn and must include actual polar bears. I think my very big thing is, you know, my tower. I want to be very helpful at spawn and, like, you know, help people out. So I made one of the first community auto brewers.
Oh shoot!
The very first ones.
That
so
is
I have
awesome.
I have all the materials back here. They all signed a waiver. They all signed a waiver. They like to be in here.
Hannah wasn't able to show up, but I got proof that she trapped 3 people. And so, with all the tasks completed, it was time for my end of the deal.
Yeah, so what exactly happens? Do you have a big dramatic way of showing us that you're done, or?
Well, I figured that the Wardens are done. You guys could probably, you know, finish the job.
They're normal now.
He's normal again. Is that it?
Oh my gosh, he is!
I didn't actually want to be banned off the server, I'm gonna be honest. I think that I just want to go back to normal. To not spawning Wardens. You know, not no subs cloak. Just, you know.
Okay, just regular old Bacon again. Yeah, okay.
I like regular old, not warden spawning.
Yeah, that's, okay, that's cool.
I gotta say, looks pretty beautiful.
But there was still one person that I had to talk to.
Hey.
Bacon.
Yo.
Bacon, bacon, bacon.
I saw the traps that you used. You know, I was actually very happy about that because you've always been talking about doing traps, and I think you've successfully, or actually even unsuccessfully, done 0 traps before that. So I'm glad that you were able to get 3.
Yeah. Like Bacon, I knew that you gave me that quest because I know that you want, you know, what's best for me. I know that you actually still care, or at least maybe, hopefully I'm not delusional about that. Like I knew that you gave it to me because you wanted me to get the traps that we were always talking about. Like even if you couldn't be there for them, which is a little bit sad, but like I know that you still care, at least a little bit.
Yeah, I didn't. really do the wardens. I didn't like do them because I didn't care.
How can we ever trust you again? Do you even want to be on our team again? What are we even
Well,
meeting
no,
for?
I do want to be on your team again because right now I have no teammates and it was pretty terrible being alone. The wardens, I won't lie. Listen, alright, I am very sorry for leaving the team. That was not a good teammate behavior at all, and I should have told you what was going on, honestly, before.
Yeah, I was so devastated. Bacon, I do want you on the team, but I think you're in this you're gonna be on probation. How about that? You're on probation on our team. If there's any more shenanigans or anything goofy or you betray or do anything stupid ever again, then it's over. It's over forever. You're on probation.
Okay.
Okay? But I do want you on the team. Of course I want you on the team. You're my teammate.
Okay.
The problem with nether portal traps is that if you break any of the outside blocks, the entire portal breaks. So that means when I break this block right here, the portal is just gonna... Wait, what? You see, this giant machine breaks the laws of Minecraft by letting me make a portal with no bottom, meaning anyone who teleports will fall right through. And if I combine that with the Hole to the Void, I can make an inescapable trap that my enemies will never see coming, because it shouldn't even be possible.
So this ruined portal right here looks like a perfect place to...
Nailed it. Dig down so we can build the trap.
To make the void part of the trap, I'm gonna need to break a bunch of bedrock, and so to do that, I need to...
So now that we have this pickaxe, all we have to do is just... And that is one bedrock broken. I'm just kidding, guys. That was a texture pack. You can't actually break bedrock with the netherite pickaxe. What you really have to do is you have to build one of these, I think. Pretty sure this is gonna work. Oh, come on. Wait, why is there lava coming down? Okay, I think it did break the bedrock. We got the bedrock. There we go. I think that should mean that we did it. We did it. Okay, we finally broke our first bedrock.
Normally dying wouldn't be a big deal, but this is on the lifesteal SMP, where if you kill someone, you steal their heart, but if you die to natural causes, your heart is just gone forever. And if you lose all your hearts, you get banned, so this death brings me a step closer to that. But I can't worry about that, because I have to figure out...
How do I get down? Okay, you know what? We're doing it. Oh my goodness, this is such a bad idea. Okay, I think that might have been it. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be honest, guys, this probably isn't that cool. I'm sure this is not the first time you've seen someone break bedrock, but this has taken me so long to do. We did it. This took so much longer than I thought it would.
So that means that we're done with the first part of our trap. Alright, editor me, can you play that sound effect again? And like, just spam it now. Just spam it keep playing. And with this done, we can move on to building the actual machine.
I just want you guys to see this clip because it's really crazy. So I log in, it's a little bit laggy, all right? I'm a little bit worried that, you know, the items aren't appearing in my inventory, but let's go, I'm in fire, I throw the pearl, and then I disconnect.
The pearl's about to land, about to take me to safety, but I sold the bag because look what happens the next time I log in. Yeah, I'm dead.
Well, I guess it's not a Bacon Waffle Zero video if I don't die and lose all of my stuff. Oh, shoot. Oh, come on.
I need to mine out a giant area for the portal slicing machine, and I think the best strategy is just to blow up a bunch of TNT.
Honestly, I don't know if it's the best strategy, but it's definitely the most fun one, so I think we're just gonna go with that.
You blaze a trail for your people, through the shadows of change, into new possibilities. You don't leave anyone behind. You empower their learning, investing in the next generation, and when they grow, your business thrives. Udemy, the power of possibilities.
You probably saw the chat being spammed, and that's because there's about to be a nation. This guy named Prince Sam built a wall around Cap.